banner. The car no banner. The car no banner. Ready. The car no banner. The car no banner. The car no banner. Brand. The car no banner.
Bread ye wajina kunyao inshiraka neat etiefo nyina ozioma ADAKABRI oribo baby
the car no banner.
Yesi okwan tware suo ena suo tware okwan panyin ni hwan a yebo okwan betu asuo ozioma ADAKABRI FRIMPONG MANSO wajina kunya baby
Yamama Trasio na Yamama ha Yefri neat 100.9 FM so and say ye ba mana sui na ene ye juada otoni mabosumi na ye womi ni de tosun wotwe afi empinu aduonu se miensa mam se abodonko apaho meeti edu emienu na yesi adwasa brewe a neat 100.9 FM ye wo hwa ne se ye de nsem okotwi ko breman na ye de ebremu bedi kan Democrata wodo na ba no pay ni mu nsem ni bi ne be yi ne atimu na yede ama omanma na interviews kakra enso ewo ho chicha kakra enso ewo ho na face so no empenfo bepa betenase na yetimi adwendwene ye ho nti dwumade mi amidi ho chia me from ADAKABRI Mamudu Oshioma ai na misini akokrata mansa chia me kabna mafo at large uguso na osenche pensen enoma emu na eno atire no nsoso no na production there panyini kojo damiado na production ni sini na so na me opase majeri osai ajiman wo bo ni chidom na na kwefriye ensoso no amrante kwa emienu o service wo mo no achine na technical production eno nsoso no abna frema abankro ane nana yaw safo one so ehwe on various social media handles on Neat FM Facebook Live ni nyina Twitter ane ho IG ni nyina na bra frema nana yaw safo ebehwe ama etimi akoyie de amayen enu akire no so na yemfa aseda emfama engineering group na achu agbo worker otiako na najare na abuaje adasankroma yesane mrane se sempro afa enu akire no yede aseda so de ama facilities group no one so na ehwe ama ambiance a ewo studio ha se no bibia yese kama na ha so ayehwam na bibia so det eni bibia ye free ho na ha no mo aye hygienic ni nyina no environmentally friendly na wote ase ya no ho se yede aseda ebema aye facilities group big solo na dada na yaw gofre so ye frede Ubrana na aye DJ Bosco Mapuna na Mills nso ya sanamra ne se tetai emunsem eso etimi ede aba na ene etina ase dia Democrata yensa eka no pitin ahomachi no ni munsem bi pampen ene se ye di aba na chicha kakra so ayo ha se ya ye betimi di aba e ma remfi na anu fiada na ye beka ne se eye maba wa bi akwakodi di restaurant bi na wo makubu mabuti eno ye je wo mo se $500 otherwise eye 12,000 cedi wo mo tuemu otherwise 6,000 cedi na wo mo tuemu 3,000 ene bibia wo ho bia no ye de bema mo de awofo no ese na ye de ebebremo daily analyst Democrata no osi with that fear of favor na odebaye na animu asem da ho no mo say you won't go scot free. DJA boss wants Dagbon FM journalist attackers abnadwomfo na oye GJ president na o say journalist bia wo ye na dwuma e Dagbon FM manipa bi so kokko ha no live on air no o say enya de asa nipa na kodi se nyambra sem no woni ebefa ye ho edi Amapia Ghanaian Chronicle na ono so ede asem a de nyina no wotia na aye asem a wo sen afem o say 4 years after heinous crime suspected killers of Kapoha boss trapped Mrs. Josephine Asante ni tando bɛsɛ mfie nan nie ɛna wakɔ ɛyɛ gapoha end of year ɛyɛ party na ofiri hɔ ɔde akɔ fie na odukoko duru fie nipa bi akɔto hyɛ no so ɛwɔ ne fie akɔkunuo abrana na house boy ɛne ne ba wɔde mfinhyia edumienu saa brɛ no wɔne nyinaa ɛwɔ efie hɔnom na asɛm no hyɛ aseɛ no yɛde ɛyɛ ne drɔbani ɛne ɛyɛ ne drɔbani ne house boy no ɛna yɛdɔm koko gyina ɛyɛ mmra no sisia no yɛsi nipa mmienu bi baako na otwi gapo haka ɛna baako so no yɛ taxi driver wɔn edwane 2019 ɛkɔtena Burkina Faso na ɛnɛ ahia to wɔn ama mmra adi wɔn ɛna yɛde yɛba bɛgyina mmra no sese na nipa mmienu ɛyɛ driver ni no ɛne ne house boy no wɔn potokasɛm ana mmra mu no yɛsi a discharge wɔn aha yɛyi wɔn de afirasɛm na ɛno ɛna nipa bi ahyɛ aseɛ ɛkyerɛ sɛ titiriw bi ɛna na ɛwɔ gapoha ɛna saa titiriw no ɛna wɔno odi ade nkyekye ɛbɔ paa ɛma yɛde kokokum ɛyɛ awuraba yi o ɛbusa sɛ ɛwura bɔne bɛn Babne
Ofenio
Babne
Ofenio
oh
I miss you.
Oh, you miss me?
Yes.
Just say you miss me like how kwabna dressed to kill. And just say no kwabna to the kwabna for the abna kwabna pa oh. Ai na kwabna.
And now kind I
Kwabna or a perfect gentleman.
Yeah.
Abna de bia.
Omo
Abnafo ni bu omo ho. Kwabna no so saa abna da no e na ye bobna. Don. Saa abna da no. Si itru du pon bi tutu ni ade a. Ese omo si ye bobna. Don ye bobna. Unim ayi yopa na ye bobna no ebna da no. Yawdie no ye yawada. Don't na won say ayi kese pa na ye no yawada. Chese saa da no na chese yi yaw. Kwabna na wo be na ka ye Suspintando. Ai na oyo ba wo mpe no kasa etna gapoha na ono secretary edema director general then eye flash bra ben usumensa edin secretary na ray awade de ne call Australia awade ne de ne call Australia no afedi HS awade no enko ta emma no Australia ho akoda ba ko ba mu emma oto enka kwabra de bia wo ye adwuma wo ba bia ya na osusu na mo ni yie na wayere ho ko Australia no a na awade ne enko yie no oto nkrasa ba afie no apoha esan ekofa no san de ne ba back to Ghana ha sei emma ne be san be toa so be ye adwuma gapoha emma emu emma no promotion kra and say what the etimu ya director of finance me nua panyini kwa asante e de ware no ama awura che say wontina no kasa kra and say awura nipa bi akodi anyambra asem say ya ye nan ni no the driver ni no a na wode ne nam at the time no oyu Mercedes salon yi bi I think it was a C class driver yi oni driver na nam eko ede eba that driver na omu free community 6 free dance yase no gapo afo nyina koje ye no no si kwan so ene say ray ko fia the house boy na ne ba wodi mfinchia edu emienu ejesa wade ne mu ntawantawa kakra akoda no custody of the akoda no yapede ye kakra so ene say wode akoda de ba ya emunsam akɔwie sɛ enne yekukun no de nipa mienu bi twane ekɔtena Burkina Faso
ebra ewudie no baa
ne baa ye no
no mo ye hwan
baako watwi ye kaa wɔ gapo ha hoda ɛna baako nso no na ɔyɛ taxi driver yasɛm ni si yɛ no driver ni na no ne nam a wosi kwan mu a awura yankasa kaa ne ko fie a kyerɛ sɛ asɛm ni si yɛ house boy ne frɛ ɛyɛ saa driver ni mu a ɔsɛ tu mmirika nya ne yɛ ɛkɔɔ ne madam hɔ no ɔno no ne house boy no ɛne yɛakye wɔn agyina mmara no yɛnɛ yi a yɛnsa kaa saa nipa mmienu ne yɛadischarge saa driver ni na no ne nam ɛne ne house boy no afei de nipa mmienu ɛne mmara
ɔfa me ba saa nipa mmienu no na baako ne yɛ drɔba ni wɔ gapo ɛna na wochi taxi no yanto anka asora ewuo no baa yɛ no mu dwane
ɛnom free krom
okay ewuo no baa no mu tu kwan
tu bata
ntini yɛ hwese wɔ mu ayɛ hu
ɛkyɛ sɛ ama obi adwenem afei na eksisi a ne yɛhyɛ ase yɛkeka sɛ ɛyɛ panyini bi ɛna bɔɔ paa so no ɛma saa asɛm ɛde ɛsiiɛ
ɔfa na kyerɛ sɛ ɛma saa asɛm no siiɛ no wahu wedi ayɛ questions na maybe sɛ oboa
na wubu sɛ nipa odi bɔne osusu gusu tie ɔsɛn akwakwa deɛ wɔka deɛ ɛkyerɛ sɛ wonim asɛm na se na ɔde ba me so na me yɛ ndɛn
ɔfa na nka me bisa sɛ nipa na odi yɛ wu no is it won wedi nka akɔhyɛ amene dɛm hɔ dada
ani nyinaa no na prosifo hwehwɛ mu no ɛnɛ obi agye atom sɛ ɔno na di awuo no wagye atom sɛ ɔno na di awuo no prosifo hwehwɛ mu eguso ɛkɔ so ɛnti sɛ ya on compromise no
me compromise
at ɔbɛkyerɛ wɔ mo yɛsiiɛ da asɛm ba sei no a yɛkyiri nipa korɔ no a yɛhwehwɛ adanseɛ na ɛwɔ asɛm no mu no adanseɛ na ɛwɔ asɛm no mu no ɛna me yɛhunu no korɔ ɛwɔ asɛm no mu sɛ time ofiri committee 6 a wɔn mu nyina kɔɔyɛ na wɔne ne driver ni duru Michelle camp obeduru gbechele osiiɛ ɛma wɔba sɛ akonsombo kwan no so wɔnom ɛmɛfoɔ Ghana so ya na kwan so otum
do ɛmɛfɛs sɛ yɛnyɛ street
yɛ kwan so otum do ya na ɔmo yɛ adeɛ ma ne yɛ do ame sɛ kyerɛ babena nuna pa me papa na dwono sɛ kom sisi tum
sɛ nyame ehu mmɔbɔ
can you imagine
sɛ ɔman na yɛtim no bibia frustrating
emoya
bibia waha bia ma pressure
emoya ekwa bena sɛ wo di car ne nam kwan so kwa na ɛsɛ de wo car na so kanea na wo car sɛ wahu no ewiem kakra na ewiem nkanea hɔ na sɛ ugina sɛ ebi kura wo gu nsuo bi ana sɛ dɛ na wo hwɛ esumutum
tina payem brentio pa na ugina mu
no na asia the highways so no yentimi I tell oh come on
ofa de yampo ne say from Accra to Kumasi capital cities akasiye mienu light ni kwan so
debi eno an say udru breku forest pa na wonam forest no mu na je say wo hwe de musum na breku unya dru breku kro no so no na usane so de ba no a udenche eno ano most omo di solar lamp mienu asise nifa no so eno omo di solar lamp mienu so asi bonkum no so solar lamp no ye be se 9 hoye bend mu hoye dangerous no ye di solar lamp akosi ho a wo peso ka chem pa se eye mia minua aboaje eye oye solar endu peso ka chem se nti yentimi mfa solar pa entimi nye street lights a mfa nkosi kumase mfa nko na vrongo
no I'm free Cape Coast. And I want say almost see barrier light in you. Ofana maybe can ha. Ipie police for ba kuswa no almost see barrier. Enti e wana me dina na me say hey papa police baby amu dina yi e dangerous so kra no say abana yɛbɛyɛ ne daye enti mebaa no mebɛka wa ha no sɛ baabi a aposifoɔ no gyinagyina anadwo no ɛyɛ dangerous wɔfa ɛnom na articulator kɔtwi fa a wɔm so ekum
emu ya
because baabi a wɔm gyina no yɛ sum ɛna kanea daabi wobɛtuafoɔ mu so
ne nyinaa ne sɛ kwamna ya na street light ni dukumasi anadwo ru aprade ufiri ayefuma so esane ebo be Prade Junction ho we say near the ayi SCCC wonom omo dade ni bi SCC wonom reflector bi anka ho rosini ba akopɛ na wogina ho busa ho class ye nde ni na bana stationary vehicles and nura brim so unse mbeka bridge bi ho asema tralinda door na that bridge na msa sele then nura truck bi asisi wonom na no kwabna there's a truck no si kwam na wonu kwa de nyame adom no de reflector e bi asisi ho na there's a truck driver ni mate and ejina ho and omugu so directing crofo say BBC wo and no actually and am say fiada no class say anadwo be say eduba akonefa eno susu kubase na truck no susu we see ho na no truck no we dey asi nchen o asa no oso isamu o no oso mu so de eno we yi botto no wo truck no mu no we yi botto no mako 9 eno no dia besi kwan mu chese wo di besi kwan na kwabra me de kai kokoforo ye me furu first afuru sekewa na me yesa me go left so me shia boss bi a wo ba na me man fufuru nkom ba bi enti me de fufuru ye luckily for me no ya kwabra de bia kaka na nam highway so a omodin say 95% of the time fansa me no kutestia no because in the unlikely event of you encountering any emergency that won some me no kutestia no mu a eboa essence on sabako ekutestia so no but when yes ana me standing brechi ya me ba hotel bi wa me left one mo sansa na wadu ba say two booth onom na me free dua pompo no custom for no me sunny say ya na at created this one the idea na from the it is said na means some you no kutestia no anajudu ba ko ne fa no tesenka wo be yo ho den
fa we de awurade ne hu mobo na ade no so am said be na ade ne enya ade na edin etimi foforo fa so ntimi me beduru ya ansa na me ma me ofa ase ya Thompson ehwe ma me no so da anye bibia na esede bushes ni bi na aye na so bu na me na ye da na se so na sa danger we eye de na ade articulate si kwa nchen na wuyi botto no gugumo no ede be si kwan na chese illumination bi ani ho wonnam anadwo a esum saa entina aya anwro besini tu akukuduro ekwata nwure mu wokodi boni no because light bi ani ho za unya twam aye nade so na wo head towards Kwafudwa honum rabehwe udenche baako no adenche mienu obo bepo no say ya so de bana eno so atacurator ena wo si wo no mu a hwi ne to ena si wo tum ena even say sebidie ka se de also so di nwusie ekokodi na chifa na che enti wo se wo focus bidie ka no se wo awurade abede sasa bibia wo mai mu bia ofa pro hwe en fiti anope akosi ba ya 12 ye pe prepaid yato
awunya bi
wa ukita usika
awunya bi
ukuta o card ukoto prepaid yato
network ni nya adwuma
na dia kura sisi akura yanyi yahudie nie
digitalization
ofa me se fiti anopo
wo pe bia wunya
na enkofuo kita card sanka enkofuo mpo na eka me ka se enkofuo na mi ami kutabi mi pe 200 Ghana oh ofa ya se me enko do me headquarters
awunya bia na watododo de bia na so pisika dodo
na ofa nka wensu ya brahu
wadaroma
prepared nso ya brahu
we discuss kwa maban ya no so obre na sala
na dia umia
na nkanya sanka ubitimi kokowura bank adisika ekoto wonom na okowura bank disika ekoto wonom na bank de wonkra ha say e wadi 2 hours 5 minutes e wo bank wo eni mu gase sem what is ike ekoto bank no 2 hours 5 minutes
adia bia wo ha bia ye problem ye ni bibi sasa wa wo kita ofa me call ayi do me ho ya say network ya teko ina me sinti dan o se ani ya tise o di coffee e ba ye be
we asem
wo se wo mu a o load ama wo mu e ma ye
o mu upload di ama wo mu
ya se e fe ina me se woni ama me ntima ma sabe na he na manko ma laji
enche bia na ye wo bank kese ye wo Ghana ha se ye British bank na o ma se son wo di no kra no person no mo server ni Zimbabwe enso so kra no na odi sika kokoto wono mo a wo lodge in within 2 seconds na afidie na timi akọ Zimbabwe akọkra say ye do sika bi atom na timi ayi ano ɛna ɔmo yɛ na afei de Ghana yɛse yɛyere yɛ ho ayɛ computer sɛ meyie ɛne sɛ toto yɛ a ɛna ɔmo yi de ba ha sɛ ɛna otumi kɔ ne yɛka kyerɛ sɛ ayina ɛkɔ down ɛwɔ Zimbabwe no within 2 seconds na kyerɛ sɛ no na Ghana ka yɛ yi a ɛna yɛ pɛ virgin for kora de ɔmo yɛ dipo agorɔ mu dipo a yɛnya bi obi anya virgin sɛ yo
dabi sa wo pɛ virgin ati sɛ babies na ya wo mu gu hospital ni akwa
ɛnu kura pedophiles ni bi kura no abuse ɔmo evaluate ɔmo yɛ ni virgin wɔ Ghana sɛ
dabi
kwamna deɛ na ɛsie
wo ma hu sɛ virgin no en guarantee our pa
na ɛyɛ no kura is it a matter of fact sɛ virgin en guarantee our pa
dabi ɛyɛ suban pa
guarantee our pa na
nya virgin
sir
oh dabi ofaso obi aware virgin 6 months
waware oh be se bia na virgin ni ma ware
na make nti virgin no anya suban ofa ɛyɛ first no ya na sabi o afefe de as ye ma kurom da no na hu e wo ba ye kokwa oh efe na sene na hu wi ne fe sene na ntu sene to oh ofa san carry
you don't abuse them you don't violate them
Debbie ofa
carry virgin
Debbie aye ofa aye suban na ye de ware anya virgin ni de engare you take pride for yourself say bia wa ware as virgin
na uko na so akire obi say me yire no ye virgin
na make ofa me bi sakura sa wo de be ye den sa wo ye virgin wo de ye den
o said ye say eye awurade mu no ahwe ne ho so
awurade mu no
enye ne te wono mu ye awura bi akọ dress kama esini na ase e de fabric papa ese fe na nita akufu asesai obi antimi nka ne dress papa na ono address say awuraba na kata so no obi anka ho asem nye wo ma esososo ye pan wo ma esososo ye pan obi de keze yetimi pam atade ni punoto nye ono nipa na punoto atade na punoto wa say fashion we asem yetimi pam atade ni punoto ne nipa de sane oh come on we kwamna we asem awura yi dressing ka menya picture na man ko no awode ato ame ahwe
one mom de ne ho afa
enye ne ho no a efe ne kwamna ye wodwudwi no no
de wodwudwa style
wodwudwa ne ye papa e na fabric no so eye kama so no na ye appreciate so ukwa TikTok a nsemhuna ede bibia aba so na gbezu akwakwahye eye hot pants bi na wabie zip no na ne nipple no da honom na is it navel 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 no da honom na je so there me do da say na odi akuti anwum asisu we
ofa no enka
oh sir
wa fine one say life na aya style me enkwalaya eko school wa obi be start abortion wo bia DHS de wo be yesa secondary school ofanso ebe ya nwanwa se o mbe wie school sa ba ya no kura na be ware first obe wo nso obe wo ya family planning obi nso ebe tumi aware sa virgin
enso so
no want to me wo
na de di na kire wunim
and what for? Auntie, I want to say, just live your normal life and live the rest. And you may be one more of I'm fun to children.
I share.
I'm fun to children because I have to say, and you may be one more, you need control also. Say, if I will call your class, a mabasa, a hospital, a war. Yome kurumu kwa free abas na obeba da na we free da man akọ pra no so ansa na wa tra pra no akọ romu anso wa fa bie free wa akọ nyoma kurum wa enti wo mu no wo mu nkọ hospital ya wa ma me bi wo ho ya fra no ma ta na ye de won no waje awo
a traditional birth attendant our experience so
over woman you ma hospital kwa ebia wa ana anokura sei me nua habe ya waware ikokos na me bisa ne se na asisi ankwala ne yesei wo fa wasere tete na me sisi wa wo so say bra ma wo 14 me sanyo ana me si abna wa wo 14 wo sanyum
omoti wo ho kope ba bitina omo memo
an waso wo ana me so wow obi nso te ha ekura sika echi ayansa bia hodo tetre so wo pekope baako
we de na no baako bi ya metia no nam se fakọ obi social welfare for no ko ka kire wo mo ada ya eye ni nua wodi na kire na ni nua no ho mfa no na oba ya opepere no ho ase okọ ba ni nua no wo e wa hafu mamu ho na da ne fon mo obi so san wi afon no okọ ba ya na obepe fon no na yitimi identify nipa na obi wi afon no na asem a ya kwabena da ne hye na chi okuduru yeso areho so ankoto no na mekwae na wafiri mu akura na mafa na me abayi ya mana afa no a na me di ase bu be hye me na wo hwa koda na hwe manim se akoda na ji akoda mhwe ya tetu wonim se ne maame de asie ni na abe disrupt the no oni ba no wonkra ha sei no nya afi ne de akoda ketwa say 18 months ebe disrupt no ha so wo pobi e de 18 months akoda ba ma no de na man akoda no ho fe
obi kura tumi wo so wo mpe wo de akoda ato ade no wakoto ato ne toilet no obi akoto ne de ato bola so ne wo pe bi no so awonya
e de wo pe bi no so awonya e na wo pa ho asem so eko na ukokofa unse me kan story bi wa ha say about executive aid na obua Zoom Lion na one ne yire akoto akoda keto ahomache omaji akoda na to wo no oye den ne yire ka chense mo mfa akoda no e no ka chen ne yire se ba bi me mfa akoda no e na one ne yire ne fa akoda no e de akoda no ekọ eye police instance e na police e pam wo mo se wo mo nko main district office wo no ono so nani abra no mo kwa adwuma so mu free eye local police o ma nko main district office e na o mo call e ba se obi ma advice ye mfuna ma be kwa akoda no funu mamu so mo mfa no call eye health center o mo de akoda no call health center e kwa ba bi obekọ bi aso no ja ne telephone number to say na me fa akoda no ma e na ofa telephone e free government officials abutwa ntroto nkrofo so no wo hwe yi and of regional director of Accra region social welfare and obo mama ni o and o chire hospital no a wode akoda na ko na wo district Medina na a regional director no e direct mo say obi afre sa akoda bi stay mumu ko ya muko aso mankoto no na munya ne telephone number obet ye di say ya frere no ko adwuma na wo nya ne ho adaaje ensan maaye no tinchina akwabena de asebi to abrante ne na yire so ema ye do mu kogina court police officer wote ho no mo a wo se wo ya de pa
se wo fo wa ye de
se ye pen no a na ye frɛ na ne phone dum ye ne ade a eventually ode akoda no e ba ye no na wa ye na gene so be wi akoda no afedia mu di ni kogina court a ye frɛ asem ya prosifo yi ma ye frɛ asem ya social welfare fo ma so mutimi gu nanim ase de kogina court enam se samo omo anko a e wo se court no de betimi de aye proti panyine no e de aye social welfare for ye fanye wo mo magu nanim ase kwa e de na hye cells aka ho e de na hye cells
omo de nipa ne sa hye cells
omo de one ne yiri ye de omo hye cells e ma panyimpa na koye ahomachiko be wo mo afedie de ye frasem ni court amoma ye frasem ni court moma edina mu pese judge no onye den asem no amokọ nature say we beat me free social welfare penifo or region now a region e direct Medina musa mani mi enu na mo yes ade no nyame be busa mo bi pa
na mu twantro
na ye twantro nkrofo so say it is a judge no and twono bu ase ahwasem no mu ye na ya jeli obi ni say wa ye na dwene afi o se san na dwene say ko wi akwala no mu kokko tun ko kira asem no mu Munko court unquestion seminum, and chile judge no. Munko, your free case amoma, your free case amoma, your free case amoma. Munko court uncoach them, Musa Murabafoni me and Noah, raging frame was say, Muntum Cancosa hospital, we say, Nanipas Messi say, what fre, say what Yakodebia coho, I'm call ya, hospital needed telephone number, ma more. No, be so quiet, you maba, now with Nako Jinamrano. Judge no, with Jina Yankrupo name, I may be shra judge no pa. I may be, I feel like I treat you wobble. It's your mark gun and one share you won't mean your papa beam. One share you won't mean your papa beam.
Or find tea. A carmen qua one. And car. And also now, to me. And can you want to feet and near my way in our swa? Quano about, quano about.
Okay.
I'll tell you, Ukofia, Wabba, to my Upon.
So when you say, me and Fakadano, and a bear man overrun, he said, there be me and Fano.
Yeah.
The Siano, Mugo Dufi, and said, you didn't your bear man. The Yidin, the dam is me and Fakade. Dam is me and Fakade.
One would Yakovian.
I could answer yet to one man at that you would be fear, nobody be present to be Ghana.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know, yes, sir. There's a public official, sir. Can't draw to Nipasuano. To when you're some who do police station, will be a reported to you. President Nimu be a town. When Nimu be at the police station, and will be a catcher and say, Quabana say, I complain. I'm an actual one was who do police station one or town.
Now, Meme Crano,
what do you baby?
Mountain Yam said, Post station, a dear some. Oh, you be sabisa, and can some baby cry or one more. Sabinka police station one. Pampo say, you're wasting. You find the assembly. What nasi? What be sa? Ebane saying, oh, into other na union is same and in ye. And your hands were then I won't patch on that winter. And once I would ya pet, me press as a medemo cockot.
Let me just come in. Plus, I'm crying out trauma. My opinion decided what you should do. But, and so obey your complaint, ya will be. Then you could find about police station. Now, who behave what is said they wouldn't even know I want to nature manson. What's what someone found? Obi na be your complaint. And the end of it, me, I obey responsible enough for say. Obey Jinam Finfi.
Yeah.
And yen ye be man concoba say, Obia ye say, and you know, when ye are we in actually say, what see you di can be can, you know, said dear no account, said dear no one in Tamu. Now for one say, now with the process, eh, when away. Yes, sir. What? Yes, I need to know. I proceed. Mimpese me boni dini wabe madam for say. This is chiai. This is a chiai. Meme This is a chiai. We a public officer. Men chantro and tunkro so Emma chesa upesa 7 year denti. Now I want no ankasa and the bottom in the tea and what it's not the aka no can say I complain why accuse you not it's not now we jina wana hwe accuse na tete wata ade now who lead the judge na ma judge na ye bone accuse no so tete wata ade
Tamne ntisa na ya tutu agu nkofo asum koka ne sei no akoka ne ya the innocent person ne na kotum
the yes e be ne duabo be ye de ne duabo apaye ho
wafa no nana mekura na madene ya me sei e ka me nko anka Bible yi after now, me who kwan wo mu fa so a wo mu de bre yen. Na akwan wo mu fa so de bre yen no nso. Se mu nsam ni because wo am se akayo ya Bible ti. Nso ayi awurade ne bo nsam ya akanyen ne ba.
Sir.
Omu ya aka dada.
Nyankopon ne bo nsam ya aka.
Enti wo mu ntumi nsate wo mu isu.
Na me susu dem no ya aka ya se emu.
Enti wo mu nsate ne ya ho ntoyen. Tisi ase problem aye na mu. Sa ya bo nsam wa. Enti won ntumi ne bo nsam anya meeting. Wo de omu nya crucial meeting. Na abofo ne adifo ni nyina enko no am nsate na ya nso ye ho ntoye ne ya bre
tie na eye se takrade na afria na odo ani a kire ahantamam na odo agran kwanta just wafa ne nifa no so wo de aba nsuayem de aba takwa atwam bugoso so hono na bode na wo de aba wasa kropon atwam wasa kropon ansa na bedu ayamfore no prince so honom on mani akuru no my friend prince so twam prince so na de abedu ayamfore yes wafa bonkum do fa bonkum sa western corridor road no be ko dia so na wakọ dencha obuase na eho na so peso krasa obefa anwan kwanta afa jakobu anta so ade aba befa obuase ade abadonkwao na amani of course no musa na ade akosi ayamfuri adura ayamfuri no afa ne nifa no so sa ewo kwa asawe so ketwa no echese sa kwan no so na benya dencha obuase na
utume dunk
no wonam abenum so no na ohene no ebu afuse tam e onte no ho ase ya ban ya krachefo sojafo aprosifo asofo ene te wo ye galamse denjabu ase hene na ekasa yi o ehọ na soja ni fefefe private company for madawroma mutie didi no nsa every nam papa bi ama eyi babra kunu na asamato no denjabu ase ene o se aye aban akrachefo asojafo aprosifo asofo ene ye galamse na sofo ye galamse a
ofa edano de ye bo manu edano excavator mienu bi na etu yira ye no
ba ko bi ye sofo dia na sa sofo no bo na tie
yes sofo asore dia asore we excavator on pe bible man na o making kan twi mame abrafre man be ken kan Proverbs 2:22 chronicle and the by TB Proverbs 2:22 mebu sam no so ho no enchiche moduonu enti awrade asem o sesen abana ete abana obepe and
Proverbs 2:22 Proverbs 2:22 what's it saying be kuma bonefo ase
efri
asasi so
kontompofo efri
no tum kontompofo efri asasi so kan brofo kakra maminti abna.
But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the unfaithful.
Emmanuel Akli, run a class somewhere walking in any new. What's it say? A woody for no, a trimodin for no. You bet your woman swift as I see so.
Said the Biame catcher was
Mutimodin, Dinny, when yes, he come on, baby, a moody musica.
The Biame catcher said, your problem is here, your war gun. Never brave ya of the family brave flash of
what's your woody for no, woody for trimodin for no.
Na offer, what dear mamma fast off for no current 20. Yet Ghana ha, upe womua, a 2 minute bonepa at first, any a castle. Paria, where will be our Christoni, where will be our class, sorry. Offer. Yanni a Christo for your suban yen, I was some for cry yet.
Almost ready.
Yes. Omo, and the Christoni bar. At to me, Yamian poison Nikuno. The same as Christoni Bema, or also to me, Yamian for Cambum Cunere. Yes.
I'm not saying Proverbs 2:22 to Prof. Mamika. What's it saying?
But the wicked will be cut from the land, and the unfaithful torn from it.
Yeah.
I would do for no Nipa
Bonifor. And you go
a woman in Ukraine. Yaku.
You go a son. Offer. My main country, man. And then man in answer. Sir, oye moziremini ena wo ware ne na wasum bedo a ware no
sir
I'm telling you
send opa ware dodo
dabi ofa aha me tu omofo me say sa we ya be ma tanipa kro ne maame ye komfo ne maame aye komfo ana sa wo ware no na wasum bedo wo a ofa ware no sa a Christopher just say ye nipa bonefo ye pesami nkuminya ye dufu de pe ye ni bre sikani bre pesami nkuminya asaya ma yankwan ye gene
the sikani kwa nimni die kura nkanye ye o
dabi
wonim sikani di
ye ni a Christopher wa family
wonim se nipa dasaniti yasi abedi minister wo ma we se mutu ama wonim se odi sika agu eye politankem mitete wo di sika agu politankem
wada
Oni fie.
Woni kese o fie be se enan sika gugu pole wonim se nsuo ne gum se sika emisi wodi sika enipa dasani su nim security services so interview no be prensa as to kwan fast so it is sika no a wontimi hunu ba bi odi sika ne wurawura no ena sika ne gu pole tankim
Otimi di nsaka.
kese se de gugu pole tankim de nya no
ba ko
na wo hwe nipa no ho na hwe ne sika egu pole tankim a
ana no me call wa fam me nda no pebe me call wo ma asore wo na yes o mo two praises na wa fam hwe sade wo sise atade a efiri ne suru besi ne fom na wo two praises ni bi ye wurade aye na wa san kwata nkofo bi ati se mo ntrotro leta nkoma san nkofo wei mo ntrotro leta nkoma on kan tro mo se mbebu akonta ne ye se mo ameyi ono trete tani ba ko se wan trekra tan nkoma asomasi na se wan kasa diarefo hia no se wa meye yi a wo meye yi wadi
and on so praises so what to be
what to praises we are sorry them
we yada
ni papa ne sam nkofa me se wo pe wo mu a edi bone pa wo gan eya Christopher enu ti na nipa bebre mpese wo mu kwa asore no
na ya Christopher ya
mati ase
wo ti ada wo de transfer men kwa asore
and a nice way wo betumi edi bone a ye ntewo kwa asore
ne fakata so
ai kwa asore ne kasa wo ye Christo ni
Daily Dispatch wo se okwa Accra Zoo a eye inyata na wo ho no every day bia no e ma wo mu na ntwinam eye wo ha mu eye a kilo no aduonu miensa ene yetoto ma wo mu
enti ya wo mari say
enti esi ade chese yesese dia na nantwinam no nantwi papa na se nantwi a wo
wo fa yenti na yemse wo mu sisi a ya tia no ma be ka che se nsebo na wi nantwi e $1 million
babna sebo ya kan na makai
na wo ma we wonim wo ma me se ya te ha ena o ma be ka kire yen se afini kwa wiye no nsebo na wi nantwi e $1 million
mamenga sebo na aka ye na mamenga awurade papa je gufu ba bia wo bia papa me chia wo na eye politics therefore ya ebi braza no matime anya ba bia gina o na eye papa je gufu or prepare so be flag bearer of MPP no na wo mo nemu na wo mo free makango ekosalaga ekwan no so ho no mo no kunjafo nsase so forest bi ho eye fence katanga eye fence valley na ho na eka story bi e kire wo mo so obi kuta truck na do hu ya ne se wo twe edibirika fi nwura mu ho ba na ode truck no ebo wotwe no ode truck no bo wotwe no wasi kwa akofa wotwe no a na ne mate hunu se sebo bi na se wo chase wotwe ne ba na sebo ba na offred master na hunu the friend say sebo no na sebo ni di kan eto hye eye nipa no so ekum nipa no wie ye ansana wotwe eye friend say wotwe no na oti nipa ho pampa nti mate no huri kwatena ekoda ka na pampam na mate di otimi fa no hudi we no muduru sa sport no papa su kwa the politics o and a papa Jake of whom to spot one man. Yeah, time you no pay. And almost your phone, almost take out. And almost drinking almost Roman staff will be a buy. And the Roman staff one so okay, the ombefa warmo. Now, Edwoma co. Almost fat ties, Nimu no, and me and Fanco. A bass, Amakufuja, Rabbit Nino, that's not Gano. Oh, my great time. That will be a carrier, Russia says it also.
Horror movie.
And Russia says it also. Oh, and a papa catcher say, and yes, you want to car with own road glass. No, where's anybody ever president? I got on the media group and also own road glasses. No, not one day. Just a quantity story, not what pay. What this story says, I don't know.
Just a very new power.
I was a politician in Penny a quap prono. Was some of the stories out almost encantano. I was here to me.
Yeah.
So what to me at trust them Penny for countries as how pum on them. Saying as a boy, a very Raven now, cat time you know, aqua pie,
And now,
and one array, and then trees. Your mom and Trinam, near Mom or my mom Ponconam, and I'm so Ponconam, a Ponconam, and one is a Ponconam and Yama dead. Naman in a day.
And you are Manso at Poncory.
I said, Ghana, and also, all my used to Tomo Pen and Trinam.
Ah, that's a bounce to our choice. One day, send you a new man say your Mojanam.
And Nina say, your mom will
be much of free my only.
And say, a woo, I wouldn't.
Ah, that's one or two mono. Hey,
I did be
and I yet one more paddy, Yanwa.
It drove over to the future. Right.
Because I, yeah, and now. No one more I say. In your 10 years, I branch about on the address. No, I Jatana. Would you see and or Patrick Coto Jatabu?
And also on no Mudin Como.
Aye.
Now, I'm free Mufia. Ghanaian observer, so Quabnado de Baye at the fair. And I say a Kufu Ado, Utum for Rock King Charles's coronation. And Utum for Wafra a year King Papa.
They wouldn't even.
And down Kushia Charles in the year was no young town.
But the Kusia,
Charles, was no young town. I waited just a friend. And I saw him and I saw him. Actually, me, one or town. And a year Lady Julia so. Also the king.
I don't want his son, your son, Takrache. Yeah, when you're into yeah, I don't dare a dove for the first hour of Fedia. For him, me who's what do me your daughter. Romuana, Yantia. Passana, me be a ja.
What's a young town?
4 years, yeah. When one yam to when they break, Nana. And no sleep.
Oh, sir.
No sleep.
Sir, if your mammy. That knows look at someone walking. No. Payuko, I'm mammy.
And the money, son, your son, Takrache. Yeah, when you're into a doffer. Yeah, I don't dare a dove for us. Don't first you are Fedia. O pro him, me who do money or daughter. Sikromuana. Yantia. Basana, me be a ja. Kojo yatia when mo nyam ti when ne bre kojo pani usre
ye no sre kwampa ye no omunyina ho ya
no fia tonsu body ase trema ye no na mi insane o ye ma mi adam fopa ma mi menyini ma odi ya me da enya wi ase wa se bedio na unya obusuani ya ne usre. Hey, what's no young quawata?
What's no young quawata?
And now, Papa be. On what you know, no.
What are you, Papa be?
What to me, Quabi, I could be me. I
could there be a fail where because you know, maybe I feel a single telephone call and buy. Sorry. Next time.
I will to me, I could.
But me akwa bi me ehwe. Not to say oh. Rebecca Rebecca Reflex Randolph. It's a Kufuado. So that was a yellowish, no. It's a Ghana was a golden. Yeah. So what share a year Rebecca Griffiths Randolph, the Kufuado. What share said the color. Na simple idea than a comb. Na or the muffler. So Ghanaian colors. Na what share the top, no. Come on. What was Ghana? Yeah, colorful. Yeah, colorful. Na psychedelic nana. What? And the Ujinamu. And just say, wash it Thomas Pink shirt. Na another a costume. Na wash it. Debbie. And yem and to my free Frebiano go for a China and no more Oxford. China Oxford the forces so about body the map Papa Jonko for. No mbekwa could dear him or her. So much a kotoko hini birthday no. Omodi and Omo Aquaco touch watching. And China no. Oxford no so Papa
for. What kingdom where we are saying? Asante kingdom.
I come home and untina on Twitter. Coco for Asante, a flag the buyer. Any public Omon Tiasia.
Asante kingdom. And yes, sir. Yadi, Omwa Yenny, ya. Say, young see ya come. No wow.
Oh, okay.
None who ya no.
I come with him for.
No wow. Who ya no nama. And now, or him now, or buy no. Now you te no woman. Sir, no woman. Until yan to me and yak.
Went me and yak kingdom. Mammy, if I went
off our dowrum. The Adaw and Nimini, dear uncle.
The publisher.
Uncle. Uncle. Of I say, ye dear well. Osha uncle. Last week, what? And Mondays, what? Ye ramag. Wafanti uncle. At the far a war at the honor. Electrochem no. Inti a yan
electrochem.
Good. A yan of a cry.
Did a chemo the end.
Inti of a yan of a cry. At the far a war no more. A beautify the whole ada. Said your chronetia. Anna and Tina your tunu doso po West Africa. Open Tina your tunu doso po West Africa. Yera Magdan dear no, ekam. Enti enyu omu fe kakra kra. Ya sink ye die wu anke yenkum mani. Se adwuma papa yi ye. Adehye a wafo wo mu adwuma. Community numpo wo topicals ma posifo wo metodifo sika mfendi da suku wo boa wo mamui papa ya tene ne nsa so obi aso binti enyu omu fe kakra. Anti wo mu mani nya ni peace of mind nya ni business e. Offer
over 5,000 file petition against McDonald's Electrochem. Residents insist one man no chop.
Ade. Aduma wo ye tunu doso puo. Ade mfa so na nipa wafa wo mu adwuma kra wo baby a wo ye adwuma no. Offer bisa se ni nuanom se kra ne ka ho. Aya mumu ye moa ye ne anso ya de se kakra. Emwa ya desia kakra na sabi wade aye na wa na waye emwa ya businessman no wo muntumi na wo na so kakra ada bia ye ndi ye negative nko a de ye negative
ya na ye no den share da so ehunu da so da anu wa wonua kwamsian Japan na Australian government it me for $33 million ade ma kwamsian Japan say on fa medua mo Ghana.
Yes.
Na mampanyini airborne abaso so why ade say a whole Australian government it me any due diligence it me share on the strength of a Ghanaian company, a Ghanaian entity for $33 million at the man say if I could ya mo Ghana na ubiti one ma and ankro pra kwan mu na utu o mukasan and also that way kromfo and also that way say oh it teacher say aban fufuro bi o baby abrochima mu afa $33 million e de ama Ghanaian company Ghana for na ye adwuma wo ho se monye emfa nkodua mo na ye dua mo no a na ye somo no ho na Ghana so ye self sufficient e wo mu a na sa $33 million no na ye tua umusa ho se sa Ghanaian company no se wa anyire ne ho anya na adwuma yi a enka ne senka $33 million a year abrochire aban Australian government edema no
dollars impo euros
euros kra na wo hwe se Ghanaian businesses omo ye adwuma yetimi ha wo mo saa ha wo mo saa se obi kura bo se onoa wa sha ase ye mutu wa sha ase ye pensen lapewa oye yehu na okokofa obi a wonim aduane no ase wo bra behwe ne no aduane ne mamea abra nim se oba na ono aduane na osome miensa na wagya adwuma no na akotena fie na opese de adwuma na ne de ano ne ho kire no it is civil servant na ye na ne kunu kasa na ne kunu bu fu na ne kunu se ya adwuma ne kokotena se na wo de voluntary retirement na wa no aduane no tata krofo so no mu aduane ne se to na de ono ano ye ne ya it was magya adwuma no
wo behwe no na obi a wote temu wa no ene wo tutugu anwo se enkofo abie stores provision stores ebia we bie adwuma bi no wo de aya ne ma watenantena ebia ye pharmacy ebia ye wei no
credit no
obehu se kutuo wura bi sinja obehu se obi ti ne dan neti wo na woni akwala na ye ba ko no wo wie sika ma ai no woni akwala na ye ba ko no wo wie sika edema ono ebi kura wo ho a akoda ne wie sika de koma no ma ne de tu susu ma no ai na boni wie sika ai ofo no obia bia ne provision store no a sika ededa so ye nkete na ma me bi tempotemu a no one akwada na ye ba ko na owie sika ma no no one de tu susu ma enti wonim se ebi wo ha akwada do betumi atu susu a ama me nafa boss wontumi nka maame no be fasika no wa kwala no so wontumi nka nkyere nipa na wuwi a ne sika no awo sebe no wa kansen wa ye request ya enti aya na Sunday say what it na me ya sofo no ya bompa ya eye but yan kyerɛkyerɛ nkwada no sɛ de ye di no kura wa adwuma obi bia na adwuma ukɔpɛ upɛ sɛ woni adwuma ewura ne ye pɛ within 1 year is it possible
omu nyina ya ban adwuma yefo ɛna aka ɛyɛ afi na be ma na kɔna homegye ɛna aka mfie miensa na oba na kɔna homegye ɛna omu ahyase so mbeton aduane na mbeton aduane no ɛna oba na set up ikunu so ta na chi omu do busia kakra ɛna omu de ɛyɛ na yakɔfo obi a nyima aduane ne noa na yakɔfo obi onima aduane osumi miensa pɛ no ade ne koso saa no afede de ɛna obesra ba ntem aba be no aduane no na oma eko miko bi we de ma ntem me hom fa me excuses saa afi wagya ne na ho nya adwumo ɛna maame no akɔ voluntary retirement ntem ikunu sɛ aguso ɛsɛ me yɛkɔ no akɔ no aduane no ɛna ɔno ankasa hyase wɔ no aduane na saa ne yetimi yɛ no sɛ koso na yɛ ne ya
ɛyɛ obi na tutugu na som ai obi na tutugu na som sɛ ɛna wono kra wo ye yi ɛna wonya sika wo hwɛ bra wo brɛ otua wo kasan
na fe wugya so ne nenam ho saa yɛ den
saa no wɔpɛ sɛ saa na nipa koro no pɛ so wɔyɛ
na yɛ kasa adwuma ni Ghana no so aka bi
wɔfa wɔfa na we na yɛ
ɔba obi ntimi nsɛte up ɛnkasa wo bɛ no aduane na mentua wo
me se ɔba bi wa ho obetumi atutu agu na damfo ba somo na ukunu me yanka meja no we ye be ma ye wa no oba tutu agu na somu a wo agya no na damfo na akohye ho sa yes wunya nkofo o mu adwene mu wa ha wa fa ye ena ma
just obi a wo be ko pension no o seti adwuma ama wo no why in charge why chef no wo mpe
oba tutu agu na somu ama na jai
ana ne nam ho
Oba ne nam hɔ kwa. Sɛ di odi kura wonya.
Nanso so no kyɛ sɛ ɔbɛsɔre aba no deɛ yɛ n'akyi.
Dabi.
Ɛno yɛ de sɛ suba ne frɛ he.
Ahoɔyɛ a obi timpotem hɔ a obi timpotem hɔ nom a. Dansen deɛ ukunu deɛ ɛsi oduru kwa 50. Ndi ɛbɛma a wɔte saa deɛ. Meanwhile wɔno kura wobɛkɔ no. Na ne kunu aboro na ate ne so.
Ɛnso so.
Ɛnso so na ɔno bɛka. Na ukunu me ankmeja no. Meanwhile ɔno ne si na atu na ɛyɛ sotoro.
Ɛyɛ sotoro.
Ɛna ne kunu bɔ na ne si atu. But what ho?
I'm going to interview him. I'm about comment.
Cobra.
Graphic communications. A graphic since 1951. And you see a here graphic. I'm a graphic into me to and a Juma worker. Hey, the graphic if one compare a TV license in term way.
I want to know, but okay.
It's a graphic into me to since 1951. Mammy Tia, na young interview. A BEM or executive director, Info Analytics. Global Info Analytics, a penny Musa Dankwa. Na ne ye kotunu say no say. Ghana for say. Omu nichidie ewo Dr. Bama Duba Umiemu. Titru efa say economy no. Se de besi aye no. Ye Musa no e. Ono de si Musa a work can be say. Obra Musa Dankwa. Ya mo ha. Executive Director Global Info Analytics. Na wie humpo etis na Musa.
Adumarako.
Na dia na aba ye ko tu wo say Ghana for so many GDA with Dr. Muhammad Bawumia management of the Ghanaian economy.
In fact, you have meaning that this is a parent of course one of the specifics now they go Kassawa, so I think all those issues are quite and they are right. If you have pulled air for April no. Sometimes you see being any post. You miss a month for direct sometimes indirect. But sometimes direct or contractor. But often indirect, you want to get to a point. Now I catch her. If you say Ghana for what are their top 3 issues that they will take into account before they vote for someone? The top issues are jobs, economy, and education. But if you say the only back in the various now, why not on the 37% almost the economy here and almost choose to Dr. Bawumia. And 57% of them choose to Doma. It means that those who have economic number 1 issue, most of them are choosing Don Mahama over Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The same comes to job creation. Almost see it's my number 1 issue. 37% choose Dr. Mahmoud, and 57% of them are choosing Don Mahama. It tells you that on economy and job creation, most voters trust Don Mahama. But over Alan against Mahama, and see that Alan is 39% and 41% on economy and job against Mahama. Which means that if MP vote on finance more voters trust other candidates other than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on the economy and job creation. So, and as a people, And I can't hold it up, but among going young.
Enti sɛ woka sɛ ɛnyɛ asɛm foforɔ nti nyɛ sɛ wakɔyɛ survey bi a ɛyɛ foforɔ ɛna Ghanafoɔ ɛreka saa on the back of key issues voters will consider before choosing a candidate. 51% says jobs, and 47% said economy, and 38% said education. On the back of this, you know, and what Bonnie Mutokro, I want to say, a nipa do no, I would GD what John Mahama must say, or no bit me handle education, you know, and then next he said, Alan Chamatino, and Dr. Mama de Baumia at Waswo, and no, and now we want him to clutch him.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I simple, but I'm saying now they don't do who could you say. It's just to them, I'm not see ye, dear. I just say, a poor now, yeah, no, and I just say, Uguswa, who can best manage the economy, a munchich, and now what the years asked it. Now,
you see, it is about 54 to 58 questions in our poll, which means that we have close to 2,920 or more analysis we can make on the poll. And I had just like 2.5% accurate. A lot of the analysis is not out there yet.
It's any uncle for any mono. Now, and no, a him for and a year for their consumption.
There are those who come to us, come and buy data. And almost analyzing this data in a very comprehensive way. Almost so far,
Since April data no, Modi National Polling a buy, Ubi Ababeto comprehensive data no.
Absolutely.
Omunim do omo free. Yina mo ye no sampling of
absolutely.
Na yetimi the 2 years a year survey na ya da ho opinion post 2 years na ya publish it.
Oh, that opinion poll here. Oh yes, yeah, no, I get this will be 2 days, 3 days. Oh, the open
so because of the 2 years na ye post na June no June or they out as what me can say we need be first, we need be second, we need be third.
No, we don't do opinion poll like that.
Research methods.
Okay. Opinion poll. People's mind at the point in time. Things like your corner, that's a crack, who's me. No, put your corner and still be a but that it's not amount for adding in the polling period.
Oh, bet me influence year preferences.
A time frame, I'm a bit of inaccurate polling because it's been influenced by so many things that was going on at the same time.
Okay. Ura Musa Dankwa, Executive Director, Domain for Analytics. Send no a second quarter, April, and Amodiaba. A year third quarter, and the Ben year anymore.
Somewhere around like 14 July or 17.
Between 14th and 17th July. Okay. The Guswa, watching him. I am watching him. Na NDC about to your mukumu Saturday, you know. And then the Global Info Analytics, man, you be.
Oh, yeah, yes, I'm working it. I mean, in the July poll there, so April poll, we've done some work on that. But we've also done some work on the delegate. We got some.
Now, mom publish it ahead of Saturday.
So you're publishing it. What I want to hear. And I'm sending you.
They won't send him my Roma. And because the last of what I have from you, various 82 MPs, how they are faring in their risk analysis.
Okay, I will send you the poll we did for Asawati. Any delegate. And I and I identify. And I recently in go from.
Nekumbungu no uja for Ras Mubarak or Samba na.
I had the over. In
Na
the poll, he was leading by one vote. Yes, and about 28% said we are undecided. So his seat is headed by the who are undecided.
And Mubarak Muntaka Muhammad Asawasi so to say.
Asawasi, hands down.
Ubewini hands down. Na adentang Ramadan.
Can we 4 respondents repeat tell us who they want to vote for? Almost they are undecided. So on that basis, we didn't think we can make any protection on that. So I don't know. Yes, because more people said they are undecided.
Because adentang akwaye swing be just a obi ntimi ni 8 years wa adentang. Minimum why
our gut feeling. Say Ramadan
could in the seat.
Yes, because delegate no almost can't send the panel. But some of my say undecided.
And now no say a lakeside wo baby na kwan na stay na municipal chief executive what me atena se and me ankope grade de bi amfa medwu kwan so na Ramadan akope bosia minim sika dodo wode to a diesel gum enu 2000 kura na grade yi kwan nkrofo bose wo lakeside Ramadan am say we ka catch the president say municipal chief executive na dia yebeka so otano what me atena se ama wo municipal chief executive manko high grade and 2000 worth of diesel engum am yi kwan so yi na Ramadan koye and nkrofo ebose na nkrofo bose na MPP organizer no frame ADAKABRI so onwade municipal na ye onwade municipal na ye na Ramadan ne minua bay oye liter
I think it's a tough competition, but at the end of the day, we believe Ramadan will come in.
Oh, and the Yamusun Kika, Ghana, dear, Motofum Bako Petna will be animal.
No, you see, we understand fully. The Ambamua, we will find out why happened, and we'll learn lessons from that.
Okay. All right.
We are very honest.
And the honesty is the best policy.
Yes.
Ghana was an idea, mammy. But for now, the better was it. Yana which them were Yama, 7 now you know being who say, and you be before Rubin a walker. Now said Dr. Bama. And you're not actually the that day, a person actually found one a G1 who could see horse. There was a right. Eti Ura Musa Dankwa, executive director, Global Info Analytics. And on the back of a recent post over the Baya, there's a Ghanaians don't have much confidence in Dr. Mahama Baumia. They will handle the Ghanaian economy. And no, and or retreat, yeah. Edia Kusi was hey, Wafa ADAKABRI to the whole year. But a good afternoon, sir. Wafa. The is airborne inside Kingsland, and I'm doing the listening live with Angela Kosuya Kwendu Amwa Consista and Mami Kwendu, aka Mami K, both inside Coventry. Oskani Deborah Wiafe of Westminster University, Richmond Kwabinapia, aka Ubasanja of Greenwich University, Robert Akwa of Anglia Ruskin University at Chelmsford, Josephina Mwakon, aka Rabna, inside Milton Keynes, Nanama Sedu Sapon of Renam, Emmanuel G. FRIMPONG, aka Nigaji, inside Bracknell, Emmanuel Buamponsim, aka Ura of Colchester, Jennifer Abochi, AKJJ inside Mitcham. A champion Berima, AK Odisheba Nana Trigger of Tonton Heap, Azeka Samoa, inside Bemonzi, Cindy Osai, and Hannah Tete, both inside Tonton Heap, Nana Kurama, and Yvonne Osubeko, both inside Wolverhampton, Sophie Stone, inside Manchester, Florence Wabing, AK Madame Flo, and Stanley, Bobo, both inside Catford, DJ Couscous, inside Greater London, Love Preful, aka Mami Sewa of Nottingham, Florence JB, aka Yafwa of Flo's Kitchen, inside Camberwell, Pabna Bafo, aka Kobe of Kumasi Market, Ekam Branch, Nana Kosuya inside, Nana Kosuya inside Battersea, DJ Nesta 101 of Willesden Junction, Patrick Osaje Fubuadi, aka Nasay, inside Milton King, Wafa, lighting system on our major roads in the country are nothing to write home about. A lot needs to be done about it. Offer, please kindly wish Jacob Kweku Backman inside East Legon a glorious happy birthday for me. From your wife, Marcos, Ali, Mike, Odelia, Sister Mame, and the rest of the family. Celebrate you, Kweku. Regards to Linda Ansong, aka Abna Tasty, inside New Jersey. Fantastic show by all standards. Master P. Ya no srekwa. I got you for Sulumba. I don't know.
Okay, sir. That one. Okay, yeah, obey any different from.
Yeah, GTP no.
And now, excellency the vice president. Also, airline in the camp. Onye bibia be different from doing. Na mom say yeah tumu ya no obeto aso dia.
Mami break kakra bi. Na me pese me wie we ya me no ye. Sir lecturer from the days of old at the University of Ghana, at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, on the national television screens, GTV. ABC, the peripheral screens, Nina, ABC, Nano. He's somewhat bullish, and he's not ashamed of his political leanings some time back. Now, and now what can't seem be, and some kind of two critical words, or say Vice President of the Republic, who need the requisite knowledge and competence required to manage this country. Yanko na Dr. Amachi Boating, onchirichiri mu, sa asem no kan yampa na ni nyina so de kan ye no yantu ebo aso nchichim. Dr. Amachi Boating mo ha.
Abri.
Dr. Amachi Boating na ho te sen.
Adi ezi adem no. Yeah.
Na ko kuma ko fijasi ache.
Oh,
na town fijasi town rules at the saying.
Who are you? The main that me. That's me. If we just hospital. And then Sanchi if a crowd there. It's a paradox now.
Onyanti ase sentia bia dodo ne hunu no honye na ba bia said the locals na ehunu no hone aye and they are some foforo da na me ne me wo fa ase me ne me wo fa ase ampem dako ahwe aka ho asem na me nananom Lois and Tamara no maka right now you are quoted on the press say what's it Vice President of the Republic who need the requisite knowledge and competence to manage Ghana directly. They need the attribute on our kind. They are saying, yes, yeah.
ADAKABRI manage my number governor. And yet, as
That's why I can't hear. Yeah, when my bam as a then say can get away with here casa in the be or trip this the Maya Quenya it I exhibit the practical ways it me translate our ideas, our reality. We are context can be organized time period. Like I've this Dr. 2016 or 30. Fortunately or unfortunately, because he's paying what they finish by the way economic. None of woman are this your mind. ADAKABRI now Konya about Bemu. Now time and opportunity. Time you feel about Bemu. Opportunity. Ghana. Come to Ghana for free market. Because you will see. ADAKABRI Ghana the book want market as we speak. Ghana continue for Kwakope. For you. Very nice. What really happy? I won't take any argument as a vice president because said conscience. I don't think vice president they can share it. There's been all over the place. You know, this time I'm going to about it. Maybe I'm in fried junk. Maybe Ghana's name of Ghana. I'm not Ghana's economy. That's it. And going forward, Ghana is going to have to take hard cash. Fortunately, unfortunately, has been that Ghana has. And yes, almost all the time. A brief after independence, a brief period after independence, and economy. By the Ghana's economy, that's the economy. It has been like that all the time, irrespective of the fact that the brief period in President Kufuor's time, tens of a Ghana gain, significant gain, never translate life of some through almost all their life. But the Burmese card let you bad card for
I think you saw two keywords there: requisite competence and requisite knowledge. Matrix is being and competences nasia. Osha only be in the amount me definitive statement say we need the requisite required, the keyword was required competence. No.
Alakabisa, Luciana, normally, you know, from the power normally, you want to say that, I don't know, sometime, no, you know what, when it comes to demonstration of knowledge, about that is at the level of knowledge, or translated the knowledge, ability. That is where I have problem. Call it practical wisdom. Going by form. We call it practical wisdom. Knowledge. Benefit. Over there, I have found him terribly wanting. Because if we were to have those Definitely. I think I would have liked to make of it. Then he would want to be doubted to our building the economy. I will not buy any, but who wouldn't want to have his name written? Good. The affairs of the country. Yes, he definitely has them but yes, does not translate into reality.
tietie wasɛm
Currently,
yie di a na akɔyɛ sɛ wada na di sɛ onim nwoma mmom no deɛ ɛwɔ nwoma no mu a ɛbɛtumi de yiedi abrɛ wɔ man ma no wɔntumi nyɔe.
that is the issue. That challenge, seriously, has been Ghana's. My argument is that such individuals are fit to be a Christian among us. I will capture the mental leaders. If you ask me, some of it, Ghana has not actually. That is why the Canadian economy will share the data from 2019 or so. We of Ghana, Tracy about this. There are other people also. When I record the name, I will just that is examining Ghana's political economy from that period. The data not well of Ghana. Maybe this affected by the especially in COVID-19. The data and the graph they are very especially if the changes in policy are affecting Ghana's economic thing. OSHA that with that the graph reality down to this our pension our free might not get and that is the economic.
Na vice president of the republic yi no wohunu ne sɛ amammuo titiriw yɛsi kasɛm yi no ɔbɛn ho.
2016 ntiasɛbɛn na ɔde ka nsɛm did he ask himself the question asking? There are some colleagues that almost the people from Dr. Brown because he did all the talk at that time. Why did he appoint himself to say that he said? All he was trying to turn off and without taking cognizance of what was going to be reality afterwards. He just talking. Oh, we need to examine accuracy and understanding, strength of the That is why this I've been saying that we will not react to the question, but taking it as given what he has occupied. If there were any special competent, getting the government manage the economy, we should bring development. That. Somebody has put it somewhere once consulted for the IMF. And if you have got this government, vice president, what else do you want?
It is a
not necessarily like not necessarily finance, but the one who, charge of the management of them. To make that person, the head of the economic management country. If he has consulted for the World Bank, he has consulted for the IMF, he has got such skills. government? How do you keep him away from the entire thing? So the whole thing has got to do with politics. Governance has got to do with politics. When you get the truth right, all other things fall in place.
Doctor,
So who buy this main management of the who buy
nti ma yɛnhwɛ Dr. Machi Boateng. June 2008 na Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo as the then flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. We share the National Council for any stakeholders. No, for the two women said the question of Namamu Nyakwanya so bebu mana sika 7 and na ebedia kotini wom. Enu nti na war srempanimfo say abantie ya wode ne by Dr. Muhammad Bawumia. Nim die wo sika 7 ekwa ne mu na osusu sɛ ɛmakwan ma ɔne no ɛbɛyɛ adwuma no a obetumi aboa ama sika 7 akɔyie ampa soso no sɛ wohwɛ sɛ ɛyɛ 2012 na anya 2016 2008 na anya 2012 na anya 2016 na wonyaeɛ no wohwɛ indices na wɔyɛ adeɛ economically na second 10 2020 onyaeɛ no ɛna ɛsɛ normal agye agu enti ususu sɛ ɛmmɔden bo a wɔbɔɔ no first term no sika 7 ho no yɛntumi mfa nni akagyinamu ɛmfa ma Dr. Muhammad Bawumia anaasɛ yɛmfa sɛ oni nimdeɛ a obetumi de aboa yɛn because of 2020 ɛde normal agye agu yɛ anaa.
issues that ADAKABRI carries us is the foundations of it. That statement, context being one of that statement. That time now, we make that statement, or we'll have to take chance of the fact that that's 4 years. What sort of analysis would that be? That issue, the timer, that address momentum.
Na ye keno time a ɔbaayɛ 2018 middle level income earners wɔn agyi yoi agyi ne tumu ɛma booster nana confidence level ɛma MPP as a body corporate so ɛmfa bebree ɛnɛ saa middle level income earners no ade a Dr. Muhammad Bawumia gyina wɔn anim a wɔn bɛma no same accolades said the wɔn de ma no 2008 nana.
Well, I find myself in this story. I'm not doing that. Wondering whether others over you tag apprehensive that someone that will abandon Takoka. All the time. Someone were to take a survey or brother. Interesting to find out what the outcome of it. Knowledge. Maybe challenges ever terrible outcome. Ready to do that. If your knowledge economic issue, their issue, possible to address other time and space. What I was going to very brief. If we had build foundations that foundation. Definitely, we won't be finance now. Means that the first 4 years now we can. Here gives like moving about borrowed road. Does it not give you the inflow of some people's money that we had, managed to patch into? Was creating an impression that are kind of standing functioning. So my shortcomings are that I'm not, but I ask myself, was the clean picking a sharp difference between them now and the second, but second half, now those leadership, the pick, and the reality on the ground, is so sharp that it tells me that you can get a foundation.
Dr. Amachi Boateng, answer na Ubekono. Yenhwe political issues kakra. First instance here, I say issues of economy now. What can say? Nim dia or de buama economy ya dia atoto no. As a from na do no mo. Yenhwe political stances. Dr. Muhammad Baumia a company for honom. Akọ obi papa je ko wakọ baby to say mrahye bedwom e de akoto wo manim na no wakokumase ama omo akodi wo ho nkomo wakọ eye north east ama wakọ wale and one would have thought to say nko obekọ eye na yiri eye ohene kese no honom e wo naleregu so far no yente se wakọ rather no wakọ wale emom ene eye deputy or minister baako Lowera and Lowera, I can't get the name right. Abudu and Madam Abudu and on the coy. You dear echoes of politically. What do you make of Baumia's ambition to succeed and now the Danko Kufuado? First instance as a flag bearer and second instance potential president of the republic.
The other time I took notice of some comments that announcement kind of data was right. Ordinary incidents about public. It's good to me. Generally, in politics, the reasons are about it. If I be brave, I will move other individuals. Then can provide some explanation what they are doing now. That way, the honor or Twaswa, the boy. Very impression that he was for one of four people. And I'm wondering whether he will or he said now. What's the meaning of my respect, even his competence? Not being
Oh, Saturday they just said, "Woman, Dr. Muhammad Baumia command lecture under the auspices of a year TESCON and national organizer Nana B. Ekoko ye Anna Wakwa Kasa and the Kasa and the moon on the back of it, no can say, but demonstrating, albeit that the delivery at the lecture, no, say, with me as Shannon, another than Kokufado, Abu Akessiano. Do you agree?
No, 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 surrogate, okay. Even as well, power or the answers, because he lecture seminar, more problems, no, plenty, stuff like that. In the aggressive, that Korea, across transform all the Koreans to a military man. Frank, interestingly, when you know who said, and we see that he got his politics managed move with and society, knowledgeable people and society, and he gave them all the powers of being managed the Korean economy from where it was 19 by 20 years after transforming one casa one chest on an hour he understood what were the right caliber of people support to home earlier transformation of the country, civilizing on politics, but popular. The lecture, the man, look at government. Government has not been doing well economically. The government is also about what they put also this the policy where they are affecting the rural community. So now the economy is not doing well. They are about disturbing the politics. These are two separate variables. Government of every nation. And so what are we talking about? Talking about.
It is yes, can Dr. Mamadou Bawumia, the demonstrable track record in the field of economics, pass in government, put me appointee the app.
ADAKABRI, economics, the overall outcome. You can create any particular item and that way. The basic thing, look at the city. Look at how it's faring with other international. Look at the value of the domestically. These are basic things. So we don't and for so whatever that thing is, this impact on the overall, and we measure the sense of how the city is faring. That is in terms of how the city is faring. I don't think we want to isolate our policy terms, talk about those. And your impact on the overall, what has happened?
In other words,
inflation is simply running away. You buy an item just last week, just some item, if it Amazon, this in portrait. 1 week afterwards, exactly to buy the same thing. Move up. This is not diligent.
the Wusu Sha, Dr. Bawumia, what develop a political brand be? Ubit me as sweet and say, this is the brand. I associated with Dr. Bawumia.
I've not seen it.
Okay, may I share the alternate also swear. The case of a trade minister, a political brand since 2007, Alan Cash, Alan Shamatin, resonated with ordinary Ghanaians, ordinary voters, and Anna.
Like a lot of things. Ghana, not the same Ghana that we saw something. Like I said, national. at that time, so that they were even in a derogatory fashion. But what is happening now? When I look at the tree, I ask myself, any Ghana export are they related?
Export Promotion Council
Ghana export.
is an agency under the treaty.
I'm looking at the what it is, a what put, bring money to Ghana. We are making years for South Korea. Dina or Munkusi. It became an enterprise. This export, whatever.
Export Promotion of Authority.
Authority. Yeah, an armchair. They rather good for people than protect their for. Team up with those people. That's how the Korean people team up with whoever is doing whatever that has export protection. Make sure that you are good. But for any support, financial, whatever it is, by the cost, as credit, you have to bring that support. If they need additional expense, state in mind, especially that automobile, state in mind will take few of them, not by weight, and this leading the market following. Now this it follows the market when individual to when it was all those Ghana are we something very remarkable. And I haven't seen it. I don't expect any actually. Look, the days of announcing Ghana is it. What have people, those of which want to lead this? People who have had the governmental power, governmental resources, 10 things wrong. What do they have to show about me? What do they have to show?
Okay. Mienhwe obi te say eye alanchematen enoma mienu na wo se oboso a bitimi aka. First is the automobile policy a omutimi eye ma government no jitu mu a as at today I can say 6 international world car maker assembly vehicles for Ghana as at November 2022 na your assembly 3,500 units of various cars Ghana has here or more at the common. And the second about a year one district, one factory, which are with a meager 400 million day I found 100 million, yes. Yeah, the man or more. Almost to me, they encourage private sector development. Ama 296 factories, various stages of completion, with actually 126 in operation. Sadieni emi no. Untimenka say, I demonstrated the primacy of the private sector in our national development agenda. Anna.
One, this is too much. How you talk? New plan. I'm a Kenyan. I say, develop. Currently, that's one. In South Korea, you support Apostle Kutafo for certain vehicles. Certain times. Ghana, offer Korea for no, about Ghana. People think that, you ask me, not. I wish that whatever it is that Ghana, I wish that I do and halfway. They play much more. I change that. Be a name. Almost like Bakun. Ubuya. This is the extent to which I imported this Abubuya stuff like that. So you see, in this, like I don't see one F. Such a significant achievement. Argument, you know, the serious completion. We give the benefit that is happening. But increasingly, one, plus, and then we travel generally if one is might be pass out. So you be what? One goes currently back basket saying the face of one day. Tell what is happening. Who says this? Get them into some concentrate, then turn them into. How do we engage the local people? Provide basic for them and find a way to have strategy, a free mangoes, oranges. So, this as if we are interested in something tough. But the real challenges on the ground don't affect. And there's something, one political analyst about political leaders. I think those individuals, I'm overriding concern for the public, testing how they want to affect the system. Take a large chunk of the people are providing such opportunity. Ghana, there's an area with Manasa in the area of agriculture. I empower our youth who engage in a particular product, 1 acre, for the potential amount of money. Also buy the products, process them, stuff like that. Not has had the opportunity. The linkages between the agri ministry, trade ministry, port sectors, they have not done any such thing. They have not done any such thing. So you see, some of us now notice the praises of some
and I said, Doc, a availability of literature to academics. So now you have because I will share linkage between agric and trade here. As at today, we share figures a minor crop season. Ghana statistics were outstripping La Côte d'Ivoire. Ghana with the figures now at me La Côte d'Ivoire anymore. A success story.
Cross bear.
What's it?
Cross bear. And I said
same what cocoa industry production level say and Ghana cocoa you see no yet to more premium no any sealed cocoa no Ghana year on with La Côte d'Ivoire Yeah, I'll strip warm. Don't know. Yeah, King. Kantanka so a osan bo ne din with the trade ministry. Na wo hwɛ sɛ original original automobile companies ya ɛbaa ha sɛ Kantanka so ɛka a global original equipment manufacturers yi Kantanka ɛka ho bi ama asat November 2022 na Kantanka atumi ama ne assembly 113 motor vehicles as opposed to Toyota 976, Suzuki 60, VW 1556, Kantanka 113, Nissan 526, Peugeot 126, Hyundai 144, Changan 4, a total of 3,505. Iti Kantanka, wanya ne so ne support. Ɔde yɛ n'adwuma ne nyinaa ne yɛ the matrix systems no ɛde yɛ adwuma planting for food and jobs yi so akoto woyi ne firi mu a ɛnyɛ yie koko yi deɛ na mede ka de kyerɛ wo so is it a case of say access to literature at the academic level no yɛ na ɛni hɔ anaa
non-traditional sport. Could establish that becoming credit in family. Then there are several other communities that account and they are building capacity. Clearly, they probably free. I've always been talking about the airport. Is an ISO demonstrated by annual command. Unemployment that was so papa. If it is possible, a young man may go agriculture.
Talk with strong car. Come some a minute. Nanka a cocoa story na the business BFT online or they buy no na yenhwe or say Ghana's domestic cocoa or say Ghana's domestic cocoa production surpasses Africa's ICO and also Ghana has surpassed Africa's in cocoa production over the half year 2022-2023 season, according to the latest cocoa market report by the International Cocoa Organization. As at March 31, 2024, cumulative arrivals of cocoa beans in Africa were lagging behind previous season levels, whilst the volume of graded and sealed cocoa beans purchased in Ghana since start of the 2023 season was reported at 566,846 tons. In the International Cocoa Organization, and the country is Ghana, step past La Côte d'Ivoire, the first 6 months here, seasoning. And then able to say, Yana, you boy and wabon fiano, Yana at the academic level, no munya access to some of these papers and then talk about it to the citizens just to bolster and encourage and motivate citizens. Say we will do more.
Those are not, they can't put any additional funds in the sport. I mean, the fact that pieces of citrus, ano omo ekoti ankamba yaho krama no and the areas that they raw was summary said that the policy, I think for with the jobs about selling policies that all standards. Say, man, really meaningful. What can we do, like virgin area? What can we do? Mangoes. What can we do? When we go to the shops and buy from look at the container. I've got a friend in Ghana or talk Sami man. Sami said, why do you call this when you can change the one? Because I didn't think that money a mechanism to go to shops. I want there and then. Hey, I want a photo, especially from South Africa, of their. What are we ourselves putting out on them? Because I'm here to tell to sir, ever can I ever talk of the country? Why can't you cultivate this thing? So, I was talking about feeding the market. This is where this identify some of these and pull society along with it. You don't see the cocoa no like it's nothing. I don't think we plan for it because cocoa put across actually. I don't think it's something we plan for.
Okay.
Want to see new routes lead into some of these other areas. Tomatoes. Why do we have to go for buy tomatoes? Why should Ghana, simply go to sleep? Have a lot of hazard. So, for some time, I'm Roberts I kill the almost trust them. Acquire now. Police.
Okay.
Look at all this.
Finally, Alan had a loan on his name. It may Eddie Nipa for 200,000 see abontene. Our son. Esan di nipa over 300,000 see abontene. Our enkine. Fitting into the narrative okay say mama nwene the more mope nwene the Ghana for so epe. Then nipa odum see abontene. Political statement ben na eye in your estimation. Also oye health work. In August 2022, about 200,000 persons came out that health work. And then in April 2023, oye health work. About 300,000 people out. What does it tell us politically?
Well, came out of almost really continuous because there are a bit of measure that key. Almost pollution. The work could not be done. Then it would be I wish that I'm going to be done. So I would say, who do I know? I want to move the car now. The fee. The fee. No. Yeah, these are people who are passionate on our own. There's one thing that I know. Moments, moments not. Personally, I think that this is also in line with some established fact. Democracy was accountability, vertical accountability, horizontal accountability. Ghana has horizontal accountability, parliament oversight. Parliament does its best. In most cases, so they have their way. From Nigeria, have their way, get away with. Citizens, almost just one of every 4 years or more. That's it. Significant Ghana has a GSP against government. Not for nothing. Not for nothing. It is an assessment how much Ghana is Ghana is can't assess. Most cases, but not in most, all the cases want to say that have been right. Governments have not done well. And even politics, democratic inbuilt mechanism, and yet not getting it developed. Political parties that don't do punish. Just punish them by voting them out of office. This time around, I expect find any respect.
Okay.
Later again.
Yɛda wase na wagye brɛ extensively na wo ne yɛn akasa ɛwɔ ha. Yɛwaka nyinaa so so. Listener no, watie, wobɛponder over it. Dr. Amachi Boateng, wase paa.
Okay,
Da Amachi Boateng ɛna wote no ka. Chama Solomon Asante, ɛmo atrase.
Yeah, you for the career.
Even Samu, also ɛmo atrase.
Yeah.
Ɛna Nana Mrechi, ɛmo atrase. Chama wotie friends Amachi Boateng comment or.
Oh, it's so simple. I say it's all about opinion. Opinions will begin as they're like noses. Opening your opinion on what's the okay, man. Allow me. Any opinion or maybe there were instances you were drawing attention to Ghana's performance industry, especially as compared to that of Cote d'Ivoire, and the current ICO, National Cocoa report. And he was telling me, yeah, no, plus I didn't know the man or the any state here earlier. I hope you understand. So it is only opinions. You can't tell me it's technical. Technical is an opinion of a person. Yes. I wouldn't begrudge him. He's entitled to it. But if you look about the 200,000 that followed Iran Chairman, 300,000 that followed, and it's like still that is not what he's looking at. So what should I say? They came out on their own evolution. They came out on their own evolution.
Question whether they came on the evolution.
Was it question? Was it a word of statement or answer a question? I didn't hear it as a question. See, they came on
their own
evolution.
Yeah. At the major statement.
Okay, then I want to tell him. I want him to understand. I was part of the work. I went. Nobody begged me to come, but I went on my own evolution. So if he is to take a participant like me, hearing it, perhaps he will be more justified with the remarks no next. But at least he has once heard a single participant say, including my friends that we were, my colleagues that I went with, we went on our own evolution. And when the advertisement was going, I was, oh yes, this is the Weber.
So we shared numbers. Again, I bet me they are motivating numbers. I'm on the above.
Well, for a very long time, political activity in the MPP, I'm sure internally, ABC actually. Say the last time you NSC call for national campaign for that was the most recent. After that, Easter by the youth, yes, and this when any national event when just one individual from the MPP fraternity say me health work. MPP for said bio mo time echi mo support me mo draw me person mo become home then yes I work, and he had that number. And me, what I saw there, I was saying, it's a form of rejuvenating the party because a band is a mebuna as I'm a person say I can say you for experience or person be in the party because now oh my ultimate who said it love do you know what ADAKABRI do short Swansea shopping arcade enim hono e ma be e the damage say your match show monta dem ton trade I made me I wasn't within the crowd I was just for my the reason I don't know why I was doing that and I'm because who jina hona who two any farisco down who say ensanie mu e dom na na e ba no e ma ni mienu din komo almost say no say microphone man people microphone still tie on machio and I'm say yes though is an individual activity within the party but when e komo na e ba ye no say party no da so wo e dom it is abemubuo bi po na e ba e wo baby crapo na that alone crapo no esai e kenyan that odona man for my party say say na ye wodo ye so wodom ema say atia crapo e mu ye bon bibisa oh me you know that is how I look at the whole thing that is how I see in the course maybe say bibia enyame 200 started from Kumasi and then I say Matisse be no friend say me read on a platform you see me say you right on chairman esa kwa original bi just say bano baba dey na almost say yes anya work bi emo bi say na say the work dey here pa because work ba etimi kenya mabunu no e ma cha bi obi ehun say yes emre no e ben na emre bi so na party ni mu ye mpie ni ehun say yes MPP yes e asem bi ade e asem ne e ka you kan efa yewura mantin na o che say emre bia ni ne yi no we should also bear in mind say as a minister a government you don't have control over everything that be portfolio na ya pony the amount ona wo ye no krapo no wo ye krapo na some of the things no be too ho na mo a e also cause yi ansa na wetimi a clearance ansa na wetimi etu ho na mo e na be wo no a to me no limitations wom because abane yakoto no eye obi enim ene de enim ene obi su ne da oman enim ene ode part amos gene hweye mame 2 year bibia was say some extent also to me consultants ade we yenye ne sen emfa ne sen and as I say no so na dwene be just dey be me pese call in this direction pese call in this direction so some of these things they should understand.
Okay, now I'm ahead of NDC primaries scheduled for this weekend. Mama, nanka won't mean see the woman to be ana.
The primaries ben this na me kaisa na me name enti we are organizing kind of for about my not about them now MP before the when send the can a bus or mobile or can an edit crash a group no any form you of say be demonstrate Ghana for go about it yeah they know I see we a promise but we are not going to win election any Ghana for Yankita
John Dramani Mahama no visibility at his time ahead of Hastings all rounds
it is fantastic
more than it
say internal election yanu be a kubi idinachi kakra nti ehun say the response is very good
the response no nipa na the response any person na idinachi
this year baby
we start internet saying
very good very good I will not surprise say be 92-93%.
That is not the issue. Person say Mahama as a brand tia bontia na honkekano na etisane na enio to the benefit of NDC.
The response is very good. The brand is fantastic. You see, unya Mahama brand no. Bibia da kwemu, but we are not in at this time say be. Oh, yeah, it's part we have a program following. Yeah, our program. The program needs to be say quite we have a program. Yes, but we have a program. You see, a program is about primaries. After primaries, we have other activities the party will be undertaking. And we have a program. And yes, sir, we want to show up. Say we might decide not to do demonstration, but still get in touch with Ghanaians who will decide for the nation 2024. And the brand is fantastic. I see they send a big fee across the country. Yeah, the buses and the bus or mobile. We are not scared. Or to say, Sana, Uncrofono crown, Nankasana say, Obi crazy and just say, Sana, Uncrophone crown, Crawford, that's so new much. There's question mark there. And see, agronomy, we are not going out at this time, say a quacker demonstration. But I think we have to get in touch with the people. Yamagana frontiers and also Yamatiapan some Amamuna and Koye. Yes, sir, my muha. And whoever take over no have a very huge burden. It has to transform the economy, put things in order. Even our security apparatus. The police for near Kosu Grumhan, IGP. Into a Juma Pana, a Euroku for the Diabeto, a MANSO, I said the next government be over as so to me. Who are Lancaster, they send the Oyenidi. I say you about Mianso, Bepeson and the Bepre. Now, ye hear near Bebe and Ira Mahama, Eddie and Missy Mahama and Bewini. Ira Mahama, a crowd to say, on in Bisha. It is not about demonstration, it's not about going out, letting people see that people follow. Maybe a beco be a conscience, be a beco be a baby, who in I am my broso. You see the response of the people say, Nipa, Ghana for April, no more be a beboa, et me a John Mufisa.
Nana. What the other room? And this ahead of Omo Congress, Omo Kwakui Dagbera. Now, Oma selected initiatives in various constituencies. What are your thoughts?
Yo, Mamina was Minchia at Numa. Na Minkasi, you, time for the NDC elect the flag bearer and 20 candidates. Namebwa. Yeah, and one. Inti Oracle, Mimini Deya, Okakuyi, Ufu ni Wonga, Obedi down a nim war, Parliament in Sefono. I think the party has laid down rules. Utie and Komodia Echo. Not just say, Wonga ye ready say, come 13th of May. No. Nia, as I say, Woye Biana, Wonya, one flag bearer, any parliamentary aspirant. Bekoso, no one. Mede adesredi kakra na mede betu wonga ekwakoto abane time yehu say abato na okwakoto. It's not just it nye mofra guru ine yekwakodi because impempenso a ma na aba bedu no oko elect obi say onkoye parliamentary candidate for parliament of a particular constituency. I say oni onipa no kwa pam ne say o manipa ni hu say baby orekona orekono e wo hia na wia anojo osuto brem kura na say utumi nyan yema aspirants ni tinsem bi say ase a bebo hu won fa yen anyhow bia ana won fa yen kuma ni aguru biem emi say hu say President Mahama oko apropo no impact ben na say ehun sunsuanso ben na de aba this menua na okasa say the brand no is already there. Yes, indeed the brand is there, but when the brand is there and you don't brand it well, na say you don't preach it well, it becomes an empty brand. And for me, I will advise say if indeed they mean power in 2024, there's a lot doing or a lot to be done. I wish all the candidates well, especially Miami Krum, Adoso, Manfi, Inkong, Ekropong, Monochrome, Mampong, Tutu, Tafro, Pamoso, Manguase, Wankasa Manguase. Finan carry a demonstration. And so MC Adaroma. Osi yaman 1 month. Obey magic. Nti yesi yati. The 1 month young Sakrabia. No the best chassis if you manfi. And the sanga kwakusi. Nti Bukromfu.
that in court Wodia, I had
What they one baby or Saba Besati. Manfi suffer. Etu tinkong kwani nyina nye. Ufi nkran na oroba ekroponga. Udu ufi aburi. Pa yam. Kama okosi ekropon. Na ufi manfi na orukofu rodia. Usa manfi hona usang after secondary school. Methodist high. Ufa hona pena kwanu nyina starting kwanga orefa so. Lord kwani mfimfi. Etutu saa de kodi tinkong. Etutu saa de kodi tinkong. Wafa. Tie.
And now you have fast.
Wafa.
Uni so ayo bi na drive no na ya na wa brena o dan.
David. That's some na okay.
Man fit kofodia.
Oya. Se mi du ha, baby aportos go bia na megina.
Mate, o si baby e kese nyeti out to baby.
Na me say kro bia aportos akesi wo.
Oh, na.
Tie. To extend say unu fi yensi so.
Nana, weekend we. Mema date me pesa me ne woni 2 years nyina wa asese be nyakwa. Ye be ko.
Na Monday do ya ba kan do na so ha.
Mema what dia to Facebook live. No one who adosu Lord kan.
Ya ye be ko twa dia.
Insu to se sia.
Na kwamo so kra na akwa ne te sen.
Me see baby enye.
Baby nye.
Tie. Enye se baby nyo. Baby enye. Lord kan enye. Me tumi ntina ha nkese kwan eye. Inti na America. One kind who say, "Oh, the mami ka bibi ncho."
10 days penade.
Mami ka bibi ncho. Ohono from Safuru to Tinkon, or from Lower Hill. O di fre obia na bisani say Lower Hill.
Exceptional section of the road. Exceptional section of the road.
The road.
Who sanya free manfi?
Manfi straight to
Inti kwani yema. Kwani nyo. Anything I say, they be ubesha. Lorry ta hwiase wo sa kwani so pa. Because kwani nye.
A tanker bi akobu.
Yo.
Nana.
What I say?
Ekwan bi o wa wonam so a.
Inti
oto obuase. Ade ba kwa ya na ehaye ne say. Ekwan bi o won ma ye very dangerous routes no. Ya ye ntamfa road marking. Oko ba bi na anim ho a. Road marking. And furniture of the road no. And a bet driver no dear onye.
Okay.
No. You do baby on mo a enka hwe nkyerɛw. Obi se so free abetifin air copy piase. Na uyi obi a wunnim ho a.
Okay.
Road marking bi nkyerɛw. Na betimi akwakoto sharp. Understeering over steering. Ebe di atia wo.
Okay.
So no. Ufri eye obomi air ko bo nwrase. The baby a bedura wo se wo ba lower gear ni ade nyina no. Yanka hwe nkyerɛw. Eno edi enyim. It may not necessarily mean say kwan na enye. A lack of information on the route. Emma driver no or come now why you mistake. Now go for how adiaba. Na remember
one road marks. Okay. 2 street light e bi ni so.
Na main Akakumasi road you central corridor you plan.
Ndebio
na
what is stress from Manfi etutingo.
From
this stretch any stretch here as I say
from Kukurantumi to your friend is saying Sutem.
Make a kwan.
Because incident as Oshemwa, Kofodia, a new job in North. Edikoko see Neshia so with a Buakwa North. Kania a street lights in your a Buakwa North, a shas, yeah, Ediko, a yen Sutem, ne street lights, Nashas. So you ask yourself, say, a dear Nama. Street lights was our area, Honona, Buakwa North and South. Street light, Ushas here from a year Linda do de Siaqua, Eddie Chemudiako, Sajimase, a Papam Chebi, Iba Mangwase, Udumase, Eddie Bessie, a friend saying, a Pejan Quanta. Street lights were no. And so no, Argentina, the other side, Eddie Cocofodia and the street lights in your Mokami and Kenny.
And a missy. Lower Hill in a feedy. Inti aya wo ti upper hill na wo ba lower hill beto nuan kodi wo soro ho no the lord kwa ni nya nuan be na wo betumi abefade akọ eno ti na mesresi emiri na so wa mama nkase mbio ona se man fitu ko fodua no Oh no, downhill, then a feedy upper hill. Pity nyina one a fool, who person a fool, I want to mean your work upon. Yes, we call lower hill, want to mean your man thing. Into yenina, I am fool, as you a lower hill. But me problem, they say, it's say, Laura Quan in ye, street light in Niso, one casauric mark in Yenu, and no need accident in an about more. Obasha, accident on that particular stretch, no, a high thing, accident on a breed to a cropon. Inti I had decided, into me say, what you call Congress, our to aba, MPs. Eba representing a people of young MPP, yame bra, solo, ebusiafo, for more than a decade. In Sakrabi Beba, into Meno, I am for change. Into whatever change, Ebama bibi pa, bibi fufro, aba okuapi memuno. Into so wakako yobia, obeda wangano, as NDC parliamentary candidate, they should open their eyes. They should shine their eyes. They should go in for somebody who has the capacity to be able to face the opponent, not a mere person. Because of ABA, what be say or person contest in Tinonga Shanoa.
And also, Papa no turn for the market no.
Akra. Oh. Inselfu na opedia. Inselfu na opedia. Memo what the bia bro.
Aha.
Memo what the bia fi bush. No what the bro.
Papa.
Martin.
Okay, but and when can say be ka fa ho. Say near ye kwa akato aba baby anko. Takura
de.
Takura na dey na papa ni ne nkrofo mo aye no takura de anti. Ese mo koso a. Ese takura de for moto abai. Can fantim.
E dey na what takura de ho.
Father me ka de abai we ye bedu from Gradisasma up to date.
Obi documents.
MP people onye bibia okum.
Takura de.
Na me ka chiro.
Yeah.
Market sector one mo dey koso.
Why the man why ya na why you?
Takura de market.
Manana wale ya na why you?
So ye busa se dey na koso market sector.
Me hu na wale ye. Baba 1 year. No, 1 year.
In my case, BB and
in my case, the question we need to ask is ni yono and development. Development na kasa, is it within the ambit of parliamentarians na
no, the parliamentarians I'm coming.
So within this fourth republic, you can't want MPP aba, NDC na aba, no other political party aba form aba. Thank you. This now they share the periods are both parties, no, aba form government.
Yes.
So when you are chastising, say they should bear in mind say even it is including.
But the MP link the consensus to government.
Because when your party forms government, bear in mind say the MP hardly will get any support to do something. What me I say?
Amami Musa said, "Who say Akrade since the days of Mrs. Asma, ebesi be da
nothing.
Yenye hwe, but what I can so say, omo ye
market. Who so start marketing? But basic, I said for about 30 years, Mrs. Gradisasma up to that queen. When you be bia, the man Rihanna was start
within the period now can no,
the point is the MP link the process to the government.
MP catch up the MP
and I am MP link the process to
understand
government.
That you are misleading the public.
I am not misleading. I am not misleading.
And you are buying the market circle.
The government by electing
from 92 to 2000 and let's say 2022. That is almost about 30 years.
Yes.
So NDC are 2015, as MPP are 2015.
No, the MP link the concept now.
Within your 16 years, you didn't do it. But we, within our 16 years, we have started it.
The point is,
yes, you are in every period. I hope you understand me.
No, you have been voting them.
And MPs in the project.
And
I want to tell you that this is part of the project.
Let's make
that
this
is what
point.
I want you to know.
Let's make this point. What's the MP no aye kwan? What he as we speak. The MP is because he has what it takes to lobby so that things will come. It is a way MP. Then you don't have the lobbying skills and you can't lobby for your community.
But we have no business in an MP.
They should commend
have a mark
They should commend the reason why they should commend the MP.
That's why the people
The reason why they should commend the MP is
we have a mark in Western region.
The MP have been able to lobby. And therefore, this thing has
apart from that, they don't vote for us. We have a mark in Western region.
You should commend
We
the
expand the
MP.
time
He
at
has
the
lobbied
port.
under his
We
own
have
government.
put up the Ghana gun for Western region. There's a lot of
Offer,
people
who tell me?
talking about.
Who tell me? Offer, who tell me? Share MP. Omo ye adwuma owo mu kon. Metena ha. MPs are 1 year hwee. Memo wan hu say 1 year hwee. A typical example Ekwapim North MP. 1 year hwee. Ekwapim North. Okuya. Onka wu. You understand? And she has been a minister, former deputy trade minister. Debbie Okakwesi out in Yedukia. I knew a new man. I knew a new man. So for me,
that is what I wanted to sort of correct.
We haven't spoken about demonstration.
Mamimbo Ekwapim North MC Nabaso. Mamimbo Ekwapim North MC Abaso.
Moment the time on Kasa.
Mamimbo Ekwapim MC. Going to be a demonstration in has to young law requirement quickly. We need top money when it comes to the development of Jojo. Baby, I able to me what I expect more DC MC to be doing. And at the end of the day, no say we are way important to okay, so obey any. You've done your part. Okay. But to cry now to her now say and found
okay.
Go on the demonstration.
Mami put up this na final issue. Or say a daily graphic and ne bus soon ye kwemu e fusu bus April bus comment me okay. Daily graphic is omuniska. Almost omuniska. Kano edit yaka. A daily graphic no. A daily graphic and the mirror and a junior graphic and a graphic show and a graphic sports and a graphic clinic. Omunina into your mocha. I had notice to be very warm. I catch you say, good afternoon, graphic. Please be informed that April salaries have paid because of cash flow. Paid in batches and we have enough money that disbursement. Kindly bear with us. Graphic, that notice no come mind map be time you be tomoka. Yes, this is kind of crano. The event is between and kind batches. In director by the first. Now edit the second. Now a friend say clean and the last. But before then, and now no fear that. And a show no. Bibi bass about what be akoto edi our restaurant. I will could we say akon edin actually a mabuti akra mabuti ibui out of it. Catch and say total cost of mabuti $500. A year almost say almost 6,000 and sana ya warm. Around midnight, around 4 a.m. Another one. Answer almost a year 3,000 and a month. 30 days. So, a further 3,000. In the net, and say, a reporter, alcohol. Because it was a named restaurant. Just a Akubusa. The person I want to say, notice. The Oba restaurant and Ababi as a visitor to the premises. Na a basa actually will be in a Akunyanabu and a table Nubua. The more indications is Ubu Triaka. How about my was so take? You can't say you name one of the ladies. Yamuniting and yes and nanny. And this is the message from lady, no. Parent. This is the message from the parent. I'm a person. I say, good morning, please. My daughter is Jessica, the lady you spoke to concerning the broken table at the restaurant, said her friend who did the party doesn't want it to go to the press. She has agreed to pay herself. Please, my daughter said, stop what you want to do. Please stop. I am begging you. Thank you for your. Inti akoda no ne wofa. And the assembly between. I mean akoda na so kasa. This is a parent. And also the passe or say intwa so. Esremo a intwa so. Emum ukọ restaurant ya no ahwe. Kwankwanku. Ya fa.
Air cost.
Yanko graphic is what to mean to an my worker.
A similar
Graphic is what to mean to an my worker. Graphic is a state-owned entity. Just state-owned enterprise. They are very viable. Ask yourself, say, a DNS here, graphic is what to mean to a worker. A Ghanaian Times or the part of the premises, a hire out. Or derive income from it. Are we ending the demise? I will witnessing the demise of print media no and here na graphic, here na Times. Give it to me and they are sustaining no. And I'm
him say, can your man every maybe a company. I say, yeah, ma or yeah, packages. More you do printing. As I say, be a way printing. My various companies then it is because it is a production because various companies institutions man go broker definitely one machine basic wunya obia print personal or that printing crowd graphica otumi ma be 1 month but say no say ebi ni ho ntino otumi gina ho se gina ho na yem printing ma uko new town won eye printing na sifu gina obi anyina ho a o system we get it. We got here simply because we don't have managers of we have better managers. Economy will grow. I mean, say miss out. Okay, see, emiri bi atwam. Na bank institutions, state institutions will be declare a profit or loss every quarter. When was the last time I who say ABS woman? Thank you. Adengna yetwa so. Ya nka ho asem.
This STC na komia to 1 million.
Yo. Inti den na ekoso nti asa na ma we nyina no. Wo obi a oye manager papa. Wo obi oye manager papa. O hwe usika sem so. Na ho kire o na obetumi aboa o. Wa ye niema. Na wo de ade ko dan no wanhwe amoa. Niema ebesisi ani. Why are you still keeping the man at post if state institutions are collapsing and he's supposed to be the person to supervise them? No nyene juma. The dia so chase 3 billion. 3 billion increase so emedu.
A graphic do they receive convention?
Offer.
I didn't know the on.
Offer. Easy. So they are on their own. Yet we give them money. Which state is the
graphic in the Odibia? No, to me,
board now, independent board, and Abano appointed board.
I say SOE. Offer enterprise.
Offer.
So dear now
enterprise no any minister or state enterprises.
And the dear now times the premises part of it
it's because the state institutions are not up to the tax, and the person who is supposed to make sure say we be adwuma infraso abaso no onenam no chesi sika emwa oman no, and we are still keeping him at post. Offer ya e mobo as oman.
What do I?
Ya e mobo.
What do I?
Yan nyina ana oni oman yim.
Graphics some between.
Oman ya woman tosu ba ko ye 5 cities no o yanya mobo.
In tosu 5 cities.
Ba ko say
no why efe.
Why in the kind?
Uko gwa mache.
Ochira go aso.
Ochira go aso. Now tosu ba ko 5 cities.
Certain time beyond man tosu.
Wafa ADAKABRI.
ADAKABRI why efe.
Enchiri 1 city nim.
Enchiri
1 city nim.
I said, be at the cost of packaging at the
cost of which packaging is the same. Is the same banku rubber. Is the same banku rubber. Is the same banku rubber.
No why?
They said dokunu kura 5 cities. Ebi mu 160.
Oh wow.
Oh, wafa dokunu ya 5 cities. Next week dokunu 5 cities bro.
ADAKABRI. Okay, dey di kan because we maybe na metie mu na we reho gakrama me nua be ma kwabra maf utimi hu se anka ono bro no ana ni kuro no fizu nanka ohwe sanka on benya kingdom na so omo hene nana ayite nana ayite di kwabra maf man no abropa ma omo ntimi amfo mo kingdom da next week me ba ntema ba beto no na yahwe kwaye betimi afaso na omo kingdom no say betimi abaso
I want the crop 5 cities in the 6 cities
na ADAKABRI ase ho ni say graphic issue na Americhi e kan one angle of the fire e bia okay the conclusive part of statement bi oye no e me there o na ya ye mobo e wo man yes ye be ye mobo. I agree with him because when we get people aseme national issue beto ho say na wo say yetimi ehwe ade ni yie ni analyze ni ehwe the possible causes of the problem no ni ya politicize ade no ma te cause na nkasa da baby a eno say da odin unattended to na ye politicize ade no and now jana o chase 3 billion. I mean, look at this. So I better than any mob. So when I hear commentaries like that, I'm pat me who say yeah mob because we bring almost flow. Yeah, be jina makabi. Akebi no. I say who be ever. Let me tell you this. And then graphic. Yeah, can nyina no group team ni nyina no say be junior graphic whatever. They have online portals me what. Don't you think say news no more bound there no omo de kokoko on the portals no. Don't you also think there will be a group of the for instance I don't remember the last time I bought a newspaper. I go online so the purchases in a banner on a newspaper no so no amount for beton anka say sika no we can say IGF on between the year your money man eso reduce ba because gradually we are getting say social media na dominating amount for pay news and ne who person call news first news stand we call the ya paint say lotokios no ko jebona news stand newspapers be brebo wona wo kenka we do be also we hwemu a the officer no bia mami we mam daily graphic mami no atwe na ko and then this who sorry no pana on your bed utimi call news stand echo who headlines yeah the no ko online you know ko read when your news we so why do you bother yourself going to buy it it is say enima binum say bana say almost edum pempen so bi they are not able to sort of get funds and I raise funds on media here and name internally. We have to look at the problem well, try to analyze to find out what the causes are. Dan see and Jano chase 3 billion. Who can say yeah? Who can say yeah? You are not helping the nation building. You are not helping it because reasons in it baby. You be Jano. You are politician. Yeah, na misma ba. Misme banka misme nhwe say what possibly crap on ebe course sadie no ewo ama even krebi kra aka your friend is saying Ghanaian Times ama no cry suggest say opeso omo high and I rent out a portion of omo offices no so that they can raise income. You could see almost a newspaper adenoa and also online they no so people go there to read. So the rate at the purchase no send any top papers no. They say it's no more it's not coming that way. Those are some of the causes.
Ebetimi raise income from the synergy of the hard copy and the online.
That is what they should be looking at. See, your market, people who are participating in newspapers. See, most of them are gradually for convenience. Say you buy your data, whatever. That's all. Yes. So for convenience, they are moving on to online. So what can be and it becoming competitive because another who say a bloggers and as if one all sort of they be glad to meet information from this sources. Normally acquire on my blog. Normally I hear na amount for reading. So how would they do? Say na readers, and our customers, attention and divert our readership, how are we also going to make sure they best strengthen that part online issues? Then more revenue from it. Yes, this may be some of the causes. I mean, what are you doing? You're just doing politicization and me catches over politicization of national issues. And ma adina kasankasa jiraye. It is solution na ye person na ye man yourself. You say your mind. You better share the me can say, oh, me and you na ebia na papers ne ton. No, ma catch them. Unless you want me to repeat it, which is a good thing to do. To repeat what I just said, say. First, you got newsstand. Any akoto newspaper. No sorry anopa. Udi say before 6:30 no akoto newspaper na beto ama old boy be so na newspapers ni go because enyumre no oni baby this can for you to go and buy the newspapers. And then the trend is changing. You say sorry in the comfort of your bed no ufa phone no just newspapers ni nyinara headlines you will be getting them electronically. Then where a story be ufo say no na person will go into you just go into their online. You read the story in the world. So graphic company, almost a graphic group of companies, almost so die honor, almost strengthened in such a way. Say, you see, and their readership, majority is going there. Majority of Ghanaians are turning to a friend is saying online thing. It is a question first on me so make inroads was a sector. Then a bear woman income na sebio share woman. From the news source na man for a feed on other than the material and a hard copy newspaper. No. So this is the advice I'll give to them. But I wouldn't come and sit here and say the Obeshamono and I'll go
okay, finally.
Yeah, Ghana for see and sorry ni anye bibi mine come to enye graphic na PB I compare 8 my oil refinery same problem. I mean the economy is stringing. Enti momayen sorry na enye hu bibi. But the internet technically maybe say adentina yentumi Ken Ashigbe has been managing that of graphic. Yanti me. After his exit in Yanti manager Abbey. As much as we relate to the economic issues, the Ahunchra Basika system nimu. Graphic has a certain segment and nature of the marketer. They are consistent. Sometimes media houses they always buy. Office they always buy. What is happening? I think that it's a leadership and management problem. The demand might fall. You are talking about today the trend of social media. It also can create money. And I'm aware graphic in that sector. No? And they can reap a lot of money. But I think it's a management problem. Now, abandoning so as a man and Nico. And so I answer now abandoning you because maintain say very good Abeka Sasemi, publish Abeka Sasemi, but state-owned observer maintain so Abeka, but state-owned press now over all the facilities. It has said the segment of the market which is consistent. No mom also say ya nye bibi amfa ho a company be ku nti mesre a government should set up the manager na onya ade a moma yensesa no na yen put in measures they can break even.
Cash flow na ye problem
cash flow.
Yeah, cash flow then there's managerial problem.
That is why I ended no
there's managerial and some the cash might flow somewhere.
The manager na see cash na no say member.
So why is the leader should responsible for everything?
That is why I quickly entered into the venue say then it's likely say be purchases no and I drop. And if that is the case, then I causes that.
That
is why I read.
Graphic.
When
was the last
But before I start buying graphic was making last Mr. Kennedy with that of he was breaking even.
But just say I can actually be through one buy.
Before a minimum demo.
When I catch a 12 you're be you can. You say when was the last time I wore?
It's not about when the market is already there. Need FM debut autograph. Have you changed?
Yeah, Obi managing. Come on, share on this.
No, the government, I can say, my company, you have been responsible for the operation of the government.
Yeah, top newspapers and saying, who am who go China a year a board and name stand on our secret. No one headlines and now the Aquaco program or radio show.
But me can be Minchia Kakra, me per se, me case. Michia President Mahamo. Because near Air Course War, Takra the house in Tony, near Oyeno. Hold up a bit.
Don't do this. Let him come. He's mentioned. I didn't know him.
Okay, actually, my mimiti as we say no pass them fama bra amu of the NDC for by Chairman Solomon Asante of the MPP, former chairman of Amasamai, and an Anamrishi on also by yes also they are not Ulako Mike Nadi or the Abako Juju. Opportunity needs 109.